It's 5 a.m. on New Year's Day in Clear Creek Township, Ohio, where a twisted love triangle gone wrong has allegedly caught one innocent bystander in its crosshairs.
Who's hit?
He's laying on the ground right here. Somebody pulled up and shot right through the... He was sitting right here talking shit. He's literally laying there bleeding.
Oh, you lay? Hey, you alright?
No, I ain't. I'm scared to send my over.
Inside, police find a 29-year-old man shot in the abdomen area.
Oh, I know, bro.
13, send medics in. Shot in the stomach. Do you guys have any idea who it could be? Why?
The police are helping.
Wi-Fi extra thing. Okay.
Alright, I can pull up, please, bro, please.
Medics are here, man. Medics are here.
The man was rushed to a hospital while officers on scene try to figure out what exactly happened here.
I heard one bullet.
Why do you think your ex did this?
It literally happened tonight.
Huh?
It literally happened tonight. We both caught onto it.
Caught on to what?
3 years.
So yeah, my wife, I've been with her since 9/16/13. She found out that me and her current boyfriend were hanging out tonight. We went to the bar. We came back here, decided to drink some drinks here. And she's apparently been waiting at my mom's house for me to come home. I never came home. I touched my hair up with him and just been hanging out with her, or with him instead of her. And then apparently she left my mom's. And
You heard that right. Witnesses point the finger at 28-year-old Olivia Clendenin, an Ohio dance instructor who two party-goers claim to be in a relationship with. Both men, described as a husband and boyfriend to Olivia, said they decided to spend the New Year together after learning about the other, allegedly leading to the shooting that left a third man fighting for his life.
We had a drive-by shooting on the road. Yeah. We got one head to the hospital. Hang on a second.
Like at 13, people living out of like traffic crash advising that the Olivia suspect is who they are out with. She's claiming to be the only one in the vehicle. However, the passenger door was open and there is a second cell phone on the floorboard. They've not touched anything in the car.
Yeah, I heard all this. Why do we have to repeat it? Affirmative. I believe that's going to be our subject, so just have them detained and hold for now. Drive-by shooting on the road. Guy sit on the front porch and takes one in the stomach, and she drives off and crashes her Jeep. So it sounds like we have a possible suspect in custody right now.
Over the radio, officers learned that Olivia was taken into custody after she was allegedly involved in a nearby drunk driving crash. Hours later, after being cleared by medics, we catch up with Olivia, now seated in an investigation room.
Let me ask you first of all, do you know why you're here? You don't have a clue.
I mean, I was in an accident and they did blood work and I got an OBI at the hospital.
Okay, but beyond that, you have no clue?
No.
Okay.
No, just the wreck and stuff.
Okay. Was anybody in the car with you?
No.
Nobody was in the car?
No.
What happened when you got out of the car?
The neighbor that I wrecked into, like, the house, or not in the house, but near the house, she had got out, made sure I was okay. I was trying to find my phone so I could call my mom. She was calling the cops, and then the cops showed up, and then the ambulance showed up, and then that was about it at that scene.
Okay. Do you know how do you know them? Mm-hmm.
That's my husband. And he is my ex-boyfriend.
How long have you been seeing him?
Met him back in summer of 2022.
Okay. When's the last time you saw him?
Yesterday morning.
Where'd you see him at?
I took him home.
From where?
Me and him were going to go see Christmas lights in Middletown.
Okay. When's the last time you saw your husband?
Last night at around maybe 8 p.m. He came by my house, my parents' home. We're legally married, but we're separated.
What time do you go to the Christmas lights?
Well, we were going to go right at 6,
Okay.
and so about the evening of the day, but we got in a huge fight,
Okay.
really bad fight, so I took him home.
This was last night.
Mm-hmm.
Did you drive or he drive?
He drove.
Okay.
He was driving.
What were you fighting over?
His friends.
Why were you fighting over them?
Because they don't like me and they don't want me involved with him because we have issues, we fight a lot, we don't get along a lot. So they're going to do what it takes to try to split us up. So they called in and said that I was going to dinner with my husband over the weekend.
Did you go to dinner with them?
I did, yes.
Okay.
But me and Corey have been split up for 3 weeks, but we were trying to work things out, trying to see if we could make it work and, me be with him, get divorced with, and we were together one day. It didn't even go well.
Okay. Were them two friends?
No,
When did they become friends?
yesterday. They all kind of just started bullying me, manipulating me, treating me bad, and then they wanted to be friends and then go out and party and harass me, send me pictures of them out partying, telling me they were doing cocaine and all kinds of crazy stuff, and I just couldn't take it, so I said to them, you guys need to both block my number.
That pissed you off.
It upset me, it hurt my feelings.
How
that they were
much
hanging out.
back and forth were you guys doing?
Not much. They just kind of, picking at me oh, we're doing this now, and I was just like, okay. I was with my family. I was like, okay. I'm like, just block my number because I don't want to hear about it. I don't care. Have fun. I kept telling both, have fun. I said, you both hate each other. Maybe you guys can be good friends. Good job. Move on. Leave me alone. I kept telling them both. Leave me alone.
Olivia says her husband and alleged lover became friends to spite her, but back at the scene, the men have a different story to tell.
I'm sorry, what, your ex and what now?
It's my ex-wife, current wife, whatever you want to call it. We haven't been together, we've been separated.
Okay.
And it was his girlfriend for the last 3 years.
So you think there's two girls together?
No, it's one girl.
We
Same
found out
girl.
tonight.
We just came together tonight. We put all of our beef aside and decided it wasn't worth it anymore.
We found out a lot of stuff tonight.
Okay, how'd she know that you guys were here?
Because she was begging him to come with her.
She was here tonight?
No, she was begging
She
him
was at my mom's house.
to come home.
Okay.
To his mom's home.
So why the extreme violence? Is she mad?
Oh, she's pissed.
I don't
About
know
what?
her.
About what? Why? I mean, I feel like you guys.
Maybe that me and him are hanging out and friends because that
doesn't-
ends off.
She wanted us to
She's-
fight.
Yeah, she's never really cut me off. We've still talked. She's been a part of my life and helped me. And she's been with him.
I'm sorry,
She's
guys.
not
It just
with
doesn't
me.
make sense that because you guys are hanging out, you get shot at by an ex.
Well, that's
Well, to make it make more sense
Her
to
mom?
you,
That's her mom.
Sunday
She's
night,
psychotic.
she was with me.
Monday
Monday night, she was with me. If that makes more sense.
And then we
she
put
was
two and two
trying
together and
to
figured it out.
keep it going where she played me and him, and she found out that we know about it. So to me, I think maybe it's that she can't two-time me and him no more. So, maybe
So
she's upset.
who's your buddy here?
That
Okay, why is he here then?
He was just sitting out front smoking.
I was with my family, my brother and his girlfriend. I went to my husband's mother, my mother-in-law,
Okay.
and
How long was you there?
Probably I'm not sure exactly what time I got there, maybe around 12 or 1, and I was there till 5 a.m., 6 a.m. Me and her were together. I was just talking to her, trying to explain to her, I don't have nobody, I don't know who else to turn to. My friends hate me because of the men I choose. And I'm like, the men I choose, we're not getting along. So I have nobody, so I went over to her house to talk to her.
Where was you coming from when you crashed the car?
Because I knew my husband was hanging out with my ex-boyfriend
Where at?
my ex-boyfriend's house in Springboro. And I literally just left my mother-in-law's home.
Okay.
And I just wanted to drive by the top of the hill just to see if my husband was still there before I went home. I didn't see his car, kept on going, and I tried to call him. He wasn't answering, and I kept telling him, please call me, please talk to me. He would not talk to me, and I was just in a rage. I was ready to get home, and that's when I ran into that guardrail.
What was you in a rage about?
And he won't talk to me, my husband.
Did you call him when you got in the crash?
Yeah, I did, because I tried to call him beforehand multiple times. He wouldn't answer, but then he picks up after, and I'm like, I just wrecked my car, because of you. Where are you at?
But you knew where he was at. You saw his car, right?
Yeah, no, his car wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
I just kind of drove by, just see if he was still there, being with him, whatever, and he wasn't. So I was like, whatever. And I kept trying to call him, see where he was, see what he answered. I wrecked my car, my mother's car, and then I called him again. He finally picks up, and I'm like, where are you?
Where did he say he was at?
And he didn't answer me, and I'm like, Zach, I just got in a wreck. Like, I could be hurt. And he didn't care. I was like, whatever. So I hung up on him.
So you were in a rage.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty pissed at him.
Yeah, because my ex-boyfriend and my husband, who were separated, are together hanging out, bullying me, but they hate each other. It wasn't fair to me, and I tried to tell them both that. Leave me alone. And neither one would do that.
Now, Olivia describes a tumultuous few days leading up to the shooting when she says her husband refused to talk to her while she was also at odds with her other alleged lover. Back at the scene, the men and other partygoers are escorted out of the home.
And I'm going to be honest with you, sir, the only person I know here is him and the dude that got shot. I just want to be honest with you.
Okay.
Nobody's trying to do anything.
Yeah,
I don't have that. I don't have that
We
warm
just
and
told
fuzzy
you
feeling
on that.
anymore.
Okay, we just told
So
you.
do me a favor, everybody sit on your feet. If you're not in a chair, sit on your feet.
Yes, sir.
Right here against the house. Honestly, I don't know. They told me it's a drive-by shooting. It looks like they're having a New Year's party or something. Sit on the front porch, smoking a cigarette. Guy takes a silver. They told me originally that was a dark SUV, and then they changed the story to a silver SUV. Pulled up, fired a couple rounds, and hit a guy in the stomach that was out on the front porch smoking. The guys here are giving me some weird story about why they think it's his ex-girlfriend or something. Said that she pulled up and shot at him because these two are together. I guess they used to date the same girl. It doesn't make sense. However, I don't feel like he's being completely honest with me. He tells me there's no one else in the house.
Because I was just so mad. I'm like, he's not there. He's not answering. Where is he at? Like, I was so confused. I had a little bit to drink. I just wanted to talk to my husband.
How much did you have to drink?
I had a couple shots of whiskey.
Just 2?
Probably 3.
So which?
And I had and I let them take like blood tests from me at the hospital and all that, and I agreed to do that and whatnot. I didn't care at all. I wanted to be with him. I thought he didn't want to be with me. I'm sorry. It really upsets me. He knows I love him, and he knows the stuff I've been through. Yeah, but I have to get rid of. Has his own house right now. Me and Zach are married, separated. We both live with our parents.
Tell him he's pretty pissed at both of them.
Yeah, and
last night.
More.
When you left the house.
More. Yes, because I wanted to be with him. I wanted to see him. He was still waking up. I drove by his house. His car was not in the driveway. So I'm like, where's he at? And that's when I started really like getting pissed. Like, oh my God, like I just need to get home. Like, I'm so mad right now because I was going to start calling my husband off of my mother's phone. So I was trying to get home. I'm like, I'm going to call him from my mom's phone. I know he'll answer that phone call. And then still didn't answer. Rhett called him. He finally answered. And I was like, okay, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Hours earlier, one officer gets a chance to talk one-on-one with Olivia's husband.
It's kind of a big deal. That's why we're taking the measures we're taking, okay?
I 100% want you to do your job. I understand it, sir. I just want to make sure that my buddy's okay. I hope you guys figure out what happened tonight.
Yeah. So, here's the deal, okay? You're not under arrest, but you're not free to go. And I'm not saying you did anything, okay?
Yes, sir.
But legal-wise, I'm just going to advise you your rights so you and I can have this conversation. I don't suspect you of anything, but I just want to check that box. You understand?
Yes, sir.
You have the right to...
The suspect's husband has read his Miranda rights before further questioning.
What's really going on, dude?
I really think that maybe my wife had something to
so
do with this.
here's the problem I have, man. I don't buy that story. I don't see why your ex would shoot at you guys just because you're hanging out.
I mean, I understand that, and I understand why maybe you wouldn't understand that, and I really don't know if she would do that or not, to be honest with you. It sounds a little far-fetched. That's a little bit more than I could see her personally doing, but she's been with him off and on for the last 3 years, and during that whole time, she's been telling me she was going to come back.
Is she okay?
Back together.
I can believe a little more if she's mad that there's females here.
See, I don't know if she knows that or not.
Was she not here invited to this party?
No, sir.
Okay. I just find it hard to believe.
Yeah, well, she knows that me and him were together because I told her that I was going to hang out with him and we're going to just be cool. Like, there's no reason to not be the bigger person here.
Okay.
Next, detectives decide it's time to confront Olivia about the alleged shooting.
You ever fired a gun?
At like gun shows, I've fired a gun, but not like for fun or
Do
whatever.
you have one? Do you own one?
No, I sure don't. I do not.
There'd be no reason one would be in your car.
No, I do not have a gun in my car.
Okay.
At all. I've never had a gun in one of my vehicles at all, ever.
Yeah, see, I'm not believing what you're telling me. This whole story.
What do you mean?
There was someone shot tonight, and there was a gun found outside of your car with a magazine and the round at the crash. Either you're lying to me, or you know somebody that was with you that did something stupid. All the pieces fit, right?
Right.
You know somebody got shot, didn't you?
I did not know someone actually got shot. No.
Then tell me what happened.
Okay.
And I don't want no more lying.
I was with my mother-in-law,
Okay?
and we were hanging out, upset, like I said, about
Drinking
my
whiskey.
husband.
You were irate.
I was actually drinking, yes, I was drinking the whiskey. She was drinking like some orange juice and whatever. And when I tried to go to his house to get my
Okay.
husband, I got in a huge fight, absolutely huge fight. And
With who?
with
Okay.
because he condoned all of that. I said, you're playing him, you're not trying to be his friend, whatever, you're just trying to cause all this drama. I'll tell you the truth, I was a little tipsy, but I do know what happened, sir.
Okay, what happened?
So, me and got into it real bad. He was trying to have sex with me, condone have sex with me, at his house, when I went there to get my husband.
Oh, so you did stop there.
Yeah, this was earlier, yes. And he was like trying to touch me, and I'm like, no, stop, like, cool it
So you
down.
were there partying with this
No,
group of kids.
I did not stay there and party at all. I went there specifically to get my husband out of the home.
Okay.
Because I knew drugs were involved, and I'm like, no, stay away from that shit. And then they started getting kind of a little rowdy, the men, and gave me that gun.
So my gun's probably somewhere involved in between. Because my gun's missing.
Your gun's missing?
Yes.
When did it go missing?
A long time ago.
For what?
To kind of scare him.
Okay, then what happened?
Well, when I started to leave, they was talking shit, running after my mom's car, freaking me out. Shot it.
You shot it.
Correct.
Who'd you shoot?
I just shot at the house, literally just the house. I did not know anybody had gotten hit.
Where was your car? mom's
Nothing
car
like
at?
that. We were getting out of the driveway of my mom's Jeep
How many times you shoot?
twice.
Shot twice.
Yeah, because I don't really shoot guns. It's not my type of thing. I didn't know what I was doing, and I did not aim at anybody personally at all.
Olivia admits to firing twice at the home, but prosecutors would later determine that the suspect allegedly shot a total of 8 times when the victim was struck.
Okay.
And the gun was given to me by who said, here, just take this.
I don't care
Scare
who
them
gave you
off.
the gun. You pulled
Scare
the
them off.
trigger, am I right?
Right.
To scare somebody.
Yeah, right.
Then you ended up shooting somebody.
That's horrible. I swear I didn't know that. I did not know anybody got shot.
But you know you shot towards the house.
Yep. Towards the garage area. His house is set up like this, front porch, garage. I shot right towards that garage area. I did not know anybody that had gotten hit. I did not know that.
Was shot. In the abdomen. Is on life support right now because you shot him. What would made you do that?
Rage and nervousness, nerves, just not thinking, being stupid, just everybody in my face, yelling at me, harassing me, bullying me, and just, I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. I should not have had that gun. I should not have went there. I should have left alone. I cannot believe that someone actually got shot and is on life support because of my fucking stupid actions right now. I can't honestly believe that. Did they say his survival chance or anything for?
I don't know that yet.
That he was friends with men I knew and stuff. And
that's why he shot. You were pissed off.
The wrong person, and is paying for it because I'm a dumbass. Yeah. I swear I did not know anybody was hit.
But you didn't even stop to check on anybody.
No,
you just fired. You fired the two. You did what?
2 shots and I just skirted off.
How did you get the gun again?
It was his gun.
Okay, where did you get it from?
He handed it to me from his top drawer in his bedroom. Correct.
What did he say to you?
He said, "Here, take this. Just scare him off. Just scare him off." That was the only thing he used. He did not say anything else.
So then you went outside with it in your hand.
And then they started running their mouth, bigger and bigger and bigger, and whatever. I was getting more rage was building up, and I was like, "Leave me the f*** alone." They were like, blah, blah, blah. And as I'm leaving, they're like running after, like, "F*** you, you're a dumb bitch," like all this stuff, and it was just like.
Were you walking away?
No, I was in my car leaving.
Okay.
And going, and I was just, and they whatever, and I was just like, "Leave me the f*** alone," and they drove off.
Next, investigators learn Olivia allegedly wasn't alone at the start of the ordeal.
Where was it? Where'd you put the gun after that when you drove off?
My mother-in-law had took it and just buried it in the floor.
Your mother-in-law was with you?
Yes.
So where was she at the crash?
No, she wasn't with me at the crash. She did not want any part about what happened. She had gotten out.
Where'd she get
gotten out. But the gun was still in the car. But when I crashed, I'm assuming the gun flew out the car. But it was still in the seat, like the floor seat of the passenger.
So did your mother-in-law ever get out and confront these?
No.
She stayed in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Did she know you had a gun when you got in the car?
Yes. Because she knew Corey gave me the gun. Because I said, "Corey just fucking."
What'd she say about that?
Nothing. She didn't have anything to say. She just did not say.
After you shot, what happened? What'd she say?
Was freaking out. She was screaming, yelling, "Let me out, let her out."
Where'd she go?
I have no idea.
Where'd you let her out?
I have not have spoke to her since McLean.
After she gets out of the car, you go to back up, you swing the car around, you fire 2 shots.
Or she dropped her off at the top of the
hill. Yeah, she drives up. She tells you, "I want out of the car."
Yes.
She gets out.
Mm-hmm. And then I started.
She was not involved in that crash.
Nope, not one bit. The crash was me alone, 100%.
Okay. Why was the driver's side door open?
The driver.
And the passenger.
Because I couldn't get to my phone. My phone had fell over on the passenger side, and I tried from the outside to open the passenger door. The door, it wouldn't open. So I had to get from the driver's side to open the passenger door, to open that door just to get my phone, because it had fell between the door and the seat, because I was trying to call my mom, because the neighbor had already said, "I'm going to call the cops, it's okay, sweetie, da-da-da-da-da." I'm like, "Thank you." I said, "I'm just trying to find my phone so I can call my mother."
Okay. Okay, well, right now you're going to be placed under arrest. You understand that?
I do.
You're going to go to jail.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
The victim ultimately survived the shooting, and Olivia was charged with attempted murder, 2 counts of felonious assault, and illegal discharge of a firearm at or into a habitation. After pleading not guilty to the charges, court records show she was later found guilty by a jury and sentenced to 16 to 20 years behind bars.